This is quintessential New England. When you gather together on the green, this is how the movement started. In 1901, the NAACP started just that way. It was a collection of people with like-minded information that they wanted to bring forth. They looked like us. They were white, they were black, they were Jewish, they were Italian, they were African Americans. They look like us because they are us. This is who we are. So before I get started on what our call to action is, I'm going to introduce you to my first vice president, actually the love of my life, my husband as well. We are a working family. It's all for one, one for all. He will be in here to read the proclamation that was signed and given to us by the state of Texas to celebrate Juneteenth.
Through the Texas legislation in 1980, and Texas became the first state to recognize Juneteenth as a state holiday. So, as such, the state of Texas, whereas on May the 4th, 2022, Connecticut lawmakers voted to make Juneteenth an official state holiday, and whereas Juneteenth makes the anniversary of June the 19th, 1865, when federal troops arrived in Galveston to enforce the Emancipation Proclamation, more than 2 years after its issuance by the President Abraham Lincoln, Union Major General Gordon Granger publicly declared General Order Number 3, declaring that the enslaved were free from bondage from the date onward. And whereas the African Americans in Texas began gathering annually on June 19 to celebrate Juneteenth with the observance of featuring speeches, recitations of the Emancipation Proclamation, and a variety of festival activities, including barbecue, parades, rodeos. Over the years, the holidays gained even wider acceptance and expanded far beyond the state's borders. And whereas in 1980, Juneteenth became an official holiday in Texas, following passage of the legislation introduced by Representative Al Edwards during the previous year legislative session. Other states, New York and Virginia, Connecticut became acknowledging Juneteenth on 2003 and 2021 after President Joseph Biden signed the legislation to making Juneteenth a federal holiday. Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont applauded this milestone in his own Juneteenth Day proclamation. And whereas the establishment of Juneteenth as the state holiday in Connecticut reflects a deep commitment to honoring the myriad achievements and immeasurable fortitude of African Americans and to the working for the advancement of a more just, equitable society to fulfill a nation's promise. Now, therefore, be it resolved that passage of the legislation establishing Juneteenth as an official state holiday in Connecticut be commemorated, that all residents of the Constitution state be extended sincere best wishes for a memorable and meaningful observation. The state of Texas, District 146, which is what my cousin was a representative of. And as we say in Texas, red soda water and barbecue, Juneteenth.
That's good. So today we stand